Hey loves, welcome to this vlog. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend that Linda Mary has uploaded, period. So I'm leaving for an event. It's a picnic kinda setup, but the whole point of the event is there's a business that is launching their products. All I know is that they have body butters, and I've always wanted to have body butters. As much as I love lotions, I'm looking at my lotion, I'm feeling like body butters just melt in your skin, especially as an African woman. So since it's a new business, they don't have much on their page, so I just know there's the body butter. I don't know which other products they are launching, but they invited me yesterday. We just talked yesterday. It was an impromptu thing, and I decided to come. Initially, I didn't know there was a dress code. As I said, we just talked yesterday, and then at night they said there's a dress code. There's white, yellow, with a touch of African. This is my African. These bracelets and the Kenyan bracelet is my African, and these earrings are my touch of African. It's giving that meme of, this is all I got. This is all I got. So the reason why we are starting this vlog is that this outfit I'm wearing is not a picnic-ish. It doesn't give picnic vibes, okay? But we are going to turn it into a picnic vibe and stay on theme. So the first thing we're going to do is to add a hat, okay? Are you seeing now it's starting to give picnic? But I don't want the hat to be plain because it was supposed to be a touch of African. So I have something else. I have these two as my touch of African. Guys, I went to the tailor and I was like, give me some material. I know you've sewn a lot of these Ankara dresses. Give me any leftover material because this will give a touch of African. This one is long enough. I wanted to wrap it around the hat, but I feel like the blue will clash, and then the colors are white and yellow, so I feel like this is more in theme. Though it's shorter, but it's wider here. So I'm thinking I cut it into two, then it can be longer, then I can tie it around the hat. Let's see if this works out. It's just an idea in my head. If it backfires, I can even tie. I can't add other thing to my hands. It will be overcrowded. Towards the end, I don't want it to cut it all of it so that it can be in two. I wanted to do something like this. Okay? Then we take these and try to wrap these around this. This will be my African something. Guys, you have to improvise because I'd planned on wearing a different outfit for this event when they invited me yesterday. And I knew that it was going to be so beautiful. It's an outfit I haven't worn before. But when they communicated the dress code, it was a little bit late. It was already last evening. There was no way I could go and buy something. Do you see that something is starting to come together? It may not be that, what is it called? I'm not a DIY person. Guys, you guys know I'm not a DIY person. I've never been like, oh, let's make a chair or a table. But when it comes to outfits, I can do a little bit of zhuzh. I'm almost sweating, so let's see. I want this to fall on the side. Like do you guys know that there was a time I wanted to be a fashion designer? Maybe I should have taken that route because what is this? Now it's more African. I'm going with sandals because it's a picnic. Thank God you don't have to do heels. This one I'll use it another time for another thing. And then wait. The final thing that will make this now picnic-ish is my picnic basket. So instead of carrying a bag, I'm carrying a picnic basket. So these are the things that I'm carrying. I feel I can't go without food, even though it's going to be a picnic. My power bank, my lights. So I'm putting this here. I'm carrying a sweater. I don't want to overdo with this one. I want to pack as light as possible. I don't know whether I should carry an umbrella. Nairobi weather changes. Nairobi weather, normally say Nairobi weather is. So, this is, I'm putting that tripod that I'm using. But at the end of the day, this is my bag. So when you have all these come together, it's giving picnic, it's giving, I mean, within the colors, I'm starting to feel excited. I'm feeling cutesy. So it's at a garden in Ruiru. Let me call a cab and we go. I've seen in the group, there's a group created that one of my friends is there. We met last in 2023, Mary Emily. I hope she's coming. It will be so nice to see her. So, mwah.
I had this dream that we jump in the car, we flip a coin, or we follow the brightest star. We'll leave it all behind. Yeah, and I'll just follow your heart. Since we found each other, we'll never get lost. There are no wrong turns when we're together. There are no wrong turns.
Guys, this place is beautiful, but I think the shoot has started, so let's just go. Then we'll do some more later.
I'm slowing, I'll keep talking fast, faster than your ears can listen. Nothing out there that we're missing anyhow. I'll just follow your heart. Since we found each other, we'll never get lost. There are no wrong turns when we're together. There are no wrong turns. Ride with you forever. When I'm with you, the road never ends. As long as there's love left to burn. You're falling asleep with a smile on your face in the passenger seat, so I don't wanna wake you to ask where we're going, so I keep driving on. I ain't sleeping, just thinking again and again how good it feels to trust the wheel in your hands. Your eyes are my compass, without even knowing the way. I know we'll find it, 'cause with you
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. They be increasing the command. Original no be parody. It no fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did Papa don't stop now. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smallly way they mighty, they never know I collapse. To the move fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo.
Of them in Akongele they paying. Consider those who are paying in commission.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Days are numbered.
Don't get me started.
They're so numbered.
How do you gauge my result on just sales?
Yeah,
Because you still
like,
get visibility.
Yes, I'm
you
giving
still
you
get
the
so many other benefits from the
like,
campaign.
I'm doing a video. It has over 500k views, and people have gone to your page and they've seen what you have. Probably you've gotten sales, but if someone has not used my code, I won't get anything. So I'm working. They didn't use your code, so you're not getting anything. make that make sense.
Yeah.
I'm just remembered. I'm just remembered.
Tell us.
My first brand deal was in a very big company.
Really?
Very, very big.
Okay.
So it was, they were promoting, I think, some code, something. And then they paid me peanuts, and I was just like, surely. And then they took 3 months to pay me.
Yeah.
Hey loves, this is another day. I want to clean this house. The idea was for me to do general cleaning, but it's already 1 p.m. My clothes were washed, my laundry lady was here. Then I took Charaji to the salon. We had to go and look for braids. She wanted a mixture of, I don't know, at brown and red, not screaming. I'm curious to see how that will turn out. So she's being braided, and I'm here. I wanted to show you the things that I've bought and the idea that I had. So first of all, okay, I bought these. This one looks strong. I bought these because the one that we had broke here. I don't know what Taraji was doing. It broke somewhere here, like it's detached. So I was like, let me buy this one for scrubbing. Mostly I use it for scrubbing my balconies, both of them. Then this one, I was cleaning, I don't know when. And then I applied too much force and it broke here. So the one that I have like is like half. And I'm a tall girl. This is the one that I bought, and it was quite a little bit more pricey than the normal one. So I want to believe the quality is good. What is that mentality we have that expensive things are good quality? May or may not be true. But it's because I think I've seen this brand TP. I don't know if you can see, it's too bright. TP. And I know that this is a good brand, and I can just see it. Also, I'm convincing myself. And it's tall, which I like, so I don't have to be bending while. But the idea is to clean while standing. If you ain't got no money. I was listening to some R&Bs. This one I've not bought. This is the Omo bleach that I got from the last event that I attended, and then Sunlight gave me that part of that package. These are my normal Sunlight supplies. Actually, this is the only dishwashing soap that I have left. So after this, I'll have to go back and buy. I have Vim. This one again, I was given at that event. These two together. I've just put them here because these are the cleaning supplies that I'm going to use. But I use Vim. I've always used Vim. So this is the new one. This is the one that I've been using. And also, I use S. Also, growing up, I used to use Harpic just like everybody else. Then Harpic became very expensive for me, and I started using S. So I like it because it cleans well, very, very well, actually. And it's a little bit more affordable. So this one that I got was the orange one, the fruity cleaner. This one is big. I got a smaller one today. I was like, these things, cleaning supplies are expensive. So I was like, let me just get this lavender one. I've never used this lavender. I've used the green, the blue. I know them by colors. So this one I've ran out. And then also, just for scrubbing the toilet area, sink area, I've gotten sandpaper. I'm not going to use this today, but this is for scrubbing my sink to remove water stains. I was researching and I saw on TikTok, the girlies said you have to use this because I've used all those things that they say, do you bleach, do you water? The water stains are still there, and the fact that they look brown on my toilet sink, on my, not the sink that I used to brush, and on my toilet bowl bothers me a lot. So one of these days, today I'm just doing like normal cleaning of the toilets, but I'll set aside a day and use this sandpaper. And then I bought these hooks. I showed you guys, I bought these hooks because I've realized in my kitchen, I don't have a lot of storage. I do. Let me correct that. But it's those, it's those situations whereby you feel like you have a lot of clothes, but you don't have clothes to wear. That's the situation. I have a lot of storage. But I think the way I came into this house and I just put everything in different places, I've never rearranged, I've never checked. So I always feel like I need more storage. And one of the reasons I bought this is because I want to hang some things like toilet. I'm going to add, not toilet, I'm going to add, what is it called, kitchen towels. And then I'm also going to hang my apron there behind the door. I want to hang my apron so that space that I'm putting, I've folded the aprons and put in the shopping bags. I want to hang those behind the door. That is the plan. And then the last thing I bought are gloves, cleaning gloves. I bought them from the hardware still. I got this one. I wanted a different color from black, but this is the only color that they have. But the quality looks good, and then they are comfortable. Let me give you the general idea of what I'm going to do, because there's no way I can show you everything. It's already lunchtime. So this is how my kitchen is looking. That's my fridge. This is how my kitchen is looking. Ay, what's going on? So first of all, of course, I want to clear the dishes. But this is now where, let me switch on the lights. This is now where I feel like I want to see how I can get more storage. Imagine all this storage, all that at the top. And then at the bottom, actually when I came to this, I was like, oh my goodness, I will never complain about storage again. But how is it that I don't have storage? One is because I think I've arranged my things. Here I decided that this will be for food stuffs. Okay, I need to do shopping. For food stuff. So it's easier because I'm cooking here. So I just grab whether it's rice or whatever. So yeah, I still have some space if I can add, you see, more containers. So here, I just want to maintain it for food stuffs. This place is for my wine glasses, glass bowls, yes. And I feel like this place was just a waste. I don't know if they wanted it to have a certain design and look cute, but they could have put another drawer here. And I'm going to add storage, but not now. My idea is for this kitchen is to add one canini here, so you can have like what is it called, like a shelf there, and there, look at all that space. I can put 2 shelves down here and there, but that is later. So here I have spices. This is where I have spices. I use most of these, so they are down here. Then up, what is there? I don't know, cling film, things that I don't even cook that much. Like, I will have to figure out what to put there. I don't know. You see? So that up there is not full. So I can't even say I don't have storage. And then here, this is where I have plates. Yeah? Cups up there. Some here and my glass bowl. But most of the time my plates are always just here. And also I feel like because this place is a little bit high, every time Taraji wants to grab a plate or whatever, she has to step on the kitchen counter. Okay, to get this. So I normally just leave them on the kitchen rack. Now down here is where I feel like I can make a lot of improvements. One, here I'll just put things that we use for breakfast. I don't know where I got this idea. I feel like it's easier to grab bread, whatever, when I'm cooking, since it's also closer to the... And then here, I've put my utensils, some of them. But the idea was for me to get that organizer, so I can arrange, spoons. It's just, I've realized I just don't have organizers. Those 2 small things where you put things. Everything I have is just put inside the drawer like that. Now here, I've just gotten an idea. Because here I have baking. You may never know that I have baking trays because I have never baked. But I have baking trays. Like, why don't I bake? I need to get into my baking era. So I was feeling like this area, I can remove these things and put them in the oven. Okay, where do people keep their baking trays? Because I want to have these as a free drawer. Here is where, okay, look at me saying I don't have storage. But this is where I normally put my pots. This is where I normally put my pots, only that they're dirty. And then this is where I put my containers. I don't even know where people put containers. And then pots that I don't use, the biggest 2 down there. So I want to just reorganize this place, honestly. What? Okay. Then this is where I normally put these aluminium saucepans, and then extra shopping, I just normally throw them here. Yeah, I've put this here. I've gotten an idea. Since I have so many cleaning detergents, I want to take a photo on Instagram and tag all these companies. Okay? We gotta make that money. So there is my basket. So that is for extra shopping. Then here I feel I can also do a lot of changes, because what is this? This is my dustbin. Then these are the things I want to hang. This shopping bag behind the door. These are my apron for cooking. It's just a mess. So now that you have an idea, let me see what I can do. I'll film whatever it is I can, because the more I film, the longer it will take.
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, we're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, you mean the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. 'Cause when you're with me, we're chasing daylight, we're soulfully alive. Oh, I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, you mean the sunrise.
Persian rose, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up? Are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time. No party, I don't just wanna chill with you. Oh no, I wanna turn up on. I wanna turn on. I wanna let you. That's how these summer do. Fuck, I look like I don't wanna chill. I'm kissing you, I want you to feel. Feel it, baby, can you feel it?
It is almost 6 p.m. The lights went off. They kept going off and on, off and on. Then they went off about an hour and a half ago. So I've decided, let me just show you what I've done so far, because the sun is about to set. I won't have light. This lighting is strange. Is this the sunset on my face? So I've been able to do this. I don't know what I thought. There are kids down there. They can't close the window because I need that light. I don't know what I thought when I said that I was doing deep cleaning of the whole house. But my priority was kitchen. I just wanted to deep clean this kitchen and I wanted to rearrange, to reorganize. That was my priority. The rest of the rooms, it was just, they're just cleaning. I'm almost done with the kitchen. I only have this section left. The microwave and the fridge, which I'm not going to show you. I'm already tired and there's no light. That place is a bit darker than where I'm standing. So let's see what we've done so far. So here's our kitchen. Let's just work with this lighting. But basically I've washed the dishes. That was the first thing, obviously. And also this is how clean everything is. I have some plates left here because I don't want every time I need something to be open in the drawer, so I always leave like a few cups, plates that you can use. And now the rest, this is where they are. Up here are the cups. Initially I had the teacups here and then the water mugs there, but I was like, no, let everything that I'm not using go up there in relation to cups. Then extra plates here, and these are things that at least I can reach for easily if I need like more saucer plates, more plates. Yeah, and these are for the juices. And then this next drawer, which was for spices. Up here is going to be like for maybe extra shopping or something, so that is what I'm left with. And then down here is where the spices are, okay, and cooking oil. Then here, my wine glasses, my bowls. I didn't change anything here, but these ones I've pushed them to the front. That means I have more space at the back, so that is just easier for me to grab. I don't understand why they didn't put that drawer, you know, those types of drawers where you just tap and it opens, because this thing is so high near the ceiling, so I struggle for me to lift it and hold it while grabbing a glass. But yeah, then this last drawer I haven't changed. Cabinet, I've not changed anything. I just wiped so that everything can be clean, and then I just put back everything. This is where I prefer to have my yeah, this kind of stuff. Then the drawers down here, the first one is still for breakfast. I've maintained that, but I've pushed back everything. I don't have much for now. Sometimes it's full, sometimes it's like that. Then the second, I've not also changed anything. I've just wiped it, because until I get that organizer, there isn't much I can do. Then this is where the baking trays were, so this is now empty because I've removed it. I was thinking of putting my pots here, cooking pots, because I've just learned that I'm not supposed to be stacking the non-stick pots on top of each other, because that's how they scratch each other at the bottom. And that's what I've been doing for the past 2 years. But also, I feel like this nini will be small, but I'll see. When the pots are dry, I'll try. The surface is clean, obviously. The cooker, I've also wiped the cooker, though I don't think I recorded that. And then this is where I've stored the baking stuff. There's a history with this cooker and me, because you may wonder, why don't you bake, Linda? Because this thing, this glass blew up during cooking, and so it's not possible to cook with it like this. So even that's why I've put this here in the meantime, because yeah, I'm not using this part of the cooker. This thing with the cooker, there's a time I tried to repair it, so I was looking for, you know, people who do that, and I got someone in my area. Before I moved here, I got someone in my area. I explained to them, I was like, it's just the glass that is not there, but when you turn on the light, the cooker goes on. So I'm thinking it's just the glass that blew up, but the cooker, the oven is still working. I can't show you now because we don't have lights. So I explained this to this person who was repairing them, and I was just like, we live in the same neighborhood. Is it possible to maybe pass by my place one of these days and just check it out? And if it's just the glass, then fix it for me. Holiday season. Because I was like, I don't even mind paying a little bit extra, you know, because it's just the glass. And then the person was they were very dismissive. You know those people that you talk to and they're just like, just find people to carry the thing and bring it to me. And I'm like, it's a whole cooker and we cook with it every day. So if I carry it here, I have to go and look for boys, because one person cannot carry this. Look for the boys. I was living on 4th floor. They dragged the cooker down, and it's just the glass. Like, is it possible to just maybe look at it and just come with the glass, you fix it? He refused. He was just like, just look for people and then you bring the thing to me. And I was just like, So I even just stopped. But now I'm thinking, let me just look for someone in my area. Now where I've moved, where I am right now, let me just look for someone. I'll ask my friends who are here if they also know someone. And if someone is willing to come and just fix the glass for me, I would really appreciate it. Because I think that's trouble having to transport it to the shop, bring it back, and then what will we be using for cooking? So I kept telling myself, as long as the cooker is working, we'll just work with it like that. But I want to bake, and I feel like I may be a better baker than even a better cook. I feel like I'll just do well with baking, and I will love it, and I will bake. I will just make yummy pastries, and I can imagine Taraji and I just in the kitchen baking. So I'm just like, this is the best time to do this, because this is the holiday season. So I'll see if I can find someone. I want to clean these two, the fridge and the microwave, and then I just want to mop the whole house. Just mop, deep cleaning. The balconies I'll clean another day. I'm tired. It's night time. I'm using this content creation lights. I want to cook this chicken because, let me put it like this, because the lights are not yet back. It's nightfall. It doesn't seem like they'll come back anytime soon, and this was the only thing in the fridge. I don't want it to go bad. I want to cook it with rice. Simple recipe, like a stew. Guys, I'll just show you maybe the result, because I need to preserve my battery, because tomorrow I'll be out of the house and I need to be filming.
When I feel what I feel, sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see. You are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know.
Came home to no lights again, and yesterday we slept in the dark. They came back at midday when I was away, and then they're off again. So I want to use this car light, this portable light, to help us. Yeah, so we can eat. We didn't even charge that one. Aki, I've just bought French fries. This is bajia fungu, and then we share. Like, who is not cooking at this time in the dark? So let us just eat. We'll even see Taraji's here tomorrow. I don't even have the energy to explain to you how frustrated I am, given that I have an event that I'm attending tomorrow very early. I need to be up by 5. I need to be doing my makeup by 6, and it's an important event. So I'm wondering if I'm be doing my makeup in the dark and then I come out and I'm looking funny, and this is an important event. But guys, let's talk tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I'm in Taraji's bedroom. Yeah, because this is where at least some light comes in the morning. So I carried on my makeup so I could do makeup here. Hopefully I'm not looking funny when I step out of the house, because we still don't have lights. But I'm wearing this two-piece. It's a two-piece, a top and a skirt. I've already packed everything, including my tripod, so I can't show you full, but it's mid-length. I love two pieces. Two pieces hate to see me coming. This is how the back looks like. And this is my hair. There's a style that I was going for, a certain type of ponytail. I don't know if I've hacked it, but I've carried heels. I'll wear heels when I get there. I've not even told you what the event is all about. I have been invited to a Canon event. Canon camera, you know? There's an event that they're hosting, and this is the first type of event they're hosting in this country, in Kenya. So I was invited. I don't know what to expect. I just know there'll be a lot of learning. So we're going to be taught a lot of things, maybe related to content creation and maybe Canon, the camera. I'm just excited. I don't actually have an exact idea what to expect. I've not sprayed. Let me do. I don't have an exact idea what to expect, but what I know is that it's a big deal, because one, they gave us tickets and they were like, your ticket is non-transferable. So if I'm not able to go, I cannot give anyone that ticket. It is only for me and me alone. You're not allowed to bring a +1. And then also we have like a QR code that they're going to scan at the entrance to make sure that it's me. And also, they communicated that they are providing transport from town, from CBD. From my place to CBD is like an hour and a half with the traffic right now. So that's where I'm living now. It's around 7:30. They said from 9 to 9:30 there'll be a bus at a certain location that will pick us from CBD to take us to the event, which is amazing. So I don't have to worry about figuring out where this place is, and it will have saved me money that I would have spent on cab. I don't know what I'm saying. Point is, it looks like it's a big deal. I think I've seen it. They had parked at Holy Family Basilica. There's the bus.
Happy to see you guys on board. Hope you guys are going to have a lot of fun, do a lot of networking, enjoy yourself, don't limit yourself. Yeah, so I hope everyone has the QR code invite because it's a necessity. So if you don't have it, you'll not be allowed kuingia ndani. So kila mtu ako nayo.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you?
Hi guys.
Brands out here doing the Lord's work.
Hello.
Freeze, what's going on? Eish. Why don't you,
Please. Oh.
Angie, show us the latest fiancé in town. The latest fiancé in town.
Okay.
Got a white boy on my roster, he be feeding me pasta and lobster. He just hit me up on Tuesday like, what you doing, babe? Let me take you shopping. I told him, well, I'm a little busy. He said, damn, I'm in your city. But anyway, it's okay, hope you have a good day. I'ma see you by day 50. Then I told him, you treat me so well. He said, cash out for sale. Matter of fact, scratch that, I'ma see you a stack just 'cause you fine as hell. And I told him, well, thank you, baby.
So happy. So long.
Say hi to my people.
How are you? Then you come and it's you know? Then I've seen you, then I've seen you, then I've seen Mitch, then I've seen Chip. I'm like, thank you.
Kapita is here. Wabosha, Maxine.
Which we were creating, but if you have to improve, you have to make your content more visible, more vibrant.
Yes, of course. The guys who are outside, if you can hear me, outside, let's know for a bold creativity.
That's Joy, obviously.
Ability to stay relevant in evolving
That's Joy.
digital space. Please welcome Joy.
Of course, that's the description. I was like, is this who I'm thinking? Hi.
How are you? It's so nice to meet you again. It's been 2 years. Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you. Shani.
I'm fine.
Hi, vlog. Hi. Finally, after 2 years, we're back again.
Yes. I was telling one of my
Sorry,
friends.
yeah.
Sorry. I was telling one of my friends that brands out here doing the Lord's work.
They
Just
are.
bring us together.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tutafutane.
Just like, it's so nice seeing you. I saw you guys like, I didn't know you were there.
I'm here.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, Baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
So this was shot with my old Canon camera, which is a digital camera that was broken. When I tell you walk with what you got, you walk with what you got. So here's the evolution of all my content in general. Let me just press play. So this is just a look into the content that I do. So I have been creating content for a very, very long time, and it just ended up slowly turning into just in general lifestyle content. When I started off, it was mainly fashion. Then I slowly evolved into makeup. Then I started realizing that in order for me to turn it into a possible business, I needed to be able to expand it, because I don't know if you know this, I'm assuming a lot of you guys are part of like the makeup and the fashion. Fun fact, fashion and makeup in Kenya doesn't make you money. If it does, it's very little and it's very limited. So for example, for me, when you work with a makeup brand, I only work with one brand at a time. Kenya likes to, if you sign up with one brand, you cannot touch anybody else. And that's just the general rule. Clothing, there are very few brands that actually have budgets to give you. So, majority of my money comes from tech, Canon, phones, food, travel, master classes, doing brand ambassador content. As opposed to what I do, when brands hire me, yes, it's to sell, but they know that they are using me to just give more word of mouth. I will educate my audience about the product. I will tell people about the product. I will give a vibe that makes people excited to try out the product. But nobody hires me to be like, how many sales have we done? That's not my business. I'm a billboard. I'm a walking billboard. If people buy, great. If they don't, it's your product, not my fault. Yes? So that's another way to do it. Courses, whether it's master classes. Wabosha talked about this earlier, teaching what you know, whatever you're educated on. If
Yeah, sorry. Linda.
Hi, Linda. Thank you so much.
It's more to this side. Huku kuna space more. Sawa, let's sit. Haya. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Yeah, that one is good. That's okay. Go crazy. It's cute.
Guys, we were given these at the Canon event. And I was like, if I just sit down for 2 minutes, that is how I will leave this video hanging without even showing you. Because I don't think I'm coming here again tomorrow to vlog. So let me just show you what we got. I don't think I showed you when I got my Oraimo power bank. I just showed it on my Instagram. I'm exhausted. I showed it on my Instagram, but this is the best investment I've made this year. This is the best purchase I've made this year. Because now, yes, we have lights. Hopefully it was fixed. I don't know if it was fixed forever, man. I don't want to get into it. But imagine if I didn't have my power bank, I would not be able to create content for such a big event. Like, it would be such a waste. I created content, my phone never went off, and the power bank never went off. So I even just want to recharge it. So let me show you what you got. You also didn't even see Taraji's haircut. I think I'm sure them your haircut.
Yes.
See, the braid girlies. You saw the color combination that she did. Imagine she came up with this. I was like, how will this stand out? A button on the back, and then she styled it to them. Don't play. She's looking good. When they mentioned that there are goodies outside, I was like, oh, that's so cute. Maybe they're going to give us a small tripod that you put on the table. Not these ones for 500 bob, 1,000. A small thing. Then I see a whole bag. So let's first look at this bag. This bag is written Canon. And the quality. This is a good tote bag. Oh my goodness. The thing that I saw is this one. Which at least after, when I saw this on the box, I was like, I have an idea. Because I have seen creators with this tripod. And I was like, this is a whole big tripod. So I think that one I know. But we are still going to open it. So the rest I just want to see. It's a book. A booklet. It's for me. Oh! I think we'll be just taking you through Canon. Whatever. So nice. I'll go through it slowly by slowly. We value your feedback. Oh, I'll just go through slowly by slowly, but it's just cameras, and I think if you just want to understand cameras, if I put it inside here. As Kenyan content creators, a lot of us used to feel like, oh my goodness, actually the way South African brands value creators, when you see the goodie bags they get when they go to events, even when they're sending them PF, the way it's packaged, I feel like Kenyan brands have upped their game. Let me give them their flowers. Because I've gone to events, I come back with goodies, I'm like, what? So, I'm trying to figure out even how it's opened. I'm lost. Is it something for the camera? Something you can put creator stuff and carry. I'm thinking things like, for example, if you want to put extra memory card, that's what I'm thinking. Memory card, flash, but I don't know for sure. If you know what this is, please let me know. Because it looks like it's something that needs to be secured. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate it all the same. Of course, yes, it is for these kinds of things. It is for memory cards. Because I was like, I'm seeing two small boxes like for memory cards. And then, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm screaming and I haven't even shown you. What? Okay. It says this is a multi-card 3-in-1 USB 3.1 reader. It's a card reader. It's so fancy.
I'm so lost.
For SD cards. Now we see this one because this could too small to things easy. This one to me. You can put them inside here. Yeah, it's for big SD and micro SD. See, micro SD then we have on the phone, and then the big SD cards. What is this? Canon is so fancy. Yeah, I think it's a microfiber cloth for wiping like your camera. I know they normally wipe on a cloth, whatever. But this is the right material, yeah, for wiping your camera lens or wiping your phone so that it's clear, not blurry. Yeah, this is a microfiber cloth. This is how the inside of this tote bag looks like. It's quality. And then it's just written Canon all through.
I want to see how this looks.
Let's look at this tripod. Do you know this tripod is those tripods that people use for vlogging when they are cooking mostly, because it has the ability to tilt so much that even the bag.
Tabula let me go. Why?
So, but I've always wondered how to use this camera. I've seen it, especially with big creators, but I've never, not camera, tripod. I've seen it. You see the way you do this. This is why you can even do cooking videos with it, because you put the phone on the camera, it can tilt this much. Now you are vlogging there. I don't know how to use this. I'm just going by instinct, but I'll have to watch a few videos here and there to figure it out. Normally open. Open.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This has longer legs than
It is very, very strong. That's why a lot of people who use cameras use it. Let me lock it.
It's even higher than.
I'm going by instinct here because I've never used this tripod. Guys, this is the tripod. I just wanted to show you how it is. But how it works, I'll have to figure it out later. But I can't believe that I got this for free. When I was coming back, when I was in the vehicle, they again brought the buses and transported us to CBD. Then, of course, I found my way home. When I was in the vehicle, I think from the venue to here, I was not on my phone. I didn't check. I was not online. I was not looking at the content that I've created. I just sat in silence. I just closed my eyes and I was just like, God, thank you. God, thank you. God has shown me favor. God has shown me favor. It's not like I'm the biggest creator. Actually, I'm still growing on Instagram. I have 3,000 followers, 3,700. That's not big on Instagram. But the opportunities that I've gotten, it is favor. It is favor. It's not because I deserve it and I'm the most qualified. It is just God's favor. I am so grateful. I was just talking in gratitude. I was just like, God, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done in my life. Thank you for all these opportunities. Thank you for these things that you've brought into my life. Thank you for this life that you have given me. To say that I'm like exhausted this week is an understatement. You've seen how busy this week has been. So guys, let me just close this video so that I'll start editing this video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah, nawapenda sana, and see you in my next vlog. Bye bye.